What's up, everybody? Welcome to Sauce and Company, the show where we get into the kitchen and try new things. We do the learning for you, and we make the mistakes so you guys don't have to. And trust me, there was definitely some mistakes on this one. We popped into the kitchen and made some churros. Yo, how you say that? Churros. Do I gotta roll my R's more or less? Churros. Hold on, let me spit this gum out. That might help. Churros. All right, something about churros. Very sweet, tasty dessert, delicate, and something about that made us want to shoot in an abandoned building right now. So we're gonna pop right into the ingredients and check this thing out. It was great, I really liked it, but there was something about it. You'll see what I mean when I try it out. I know you're gonna enjoy it though.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to our super regular kitchen, just like the one you guys got at home. Anything we're doing in here, you guys are gonna be able to do it just as well, if not better. We are gonna make some beautiful, beautiful churros today. Churros, they're very popular in Mexico, very popular in the US. If you've never heard of it, I don't know what's wrong with you. And if you've never had one, I don't even know what's wrong with you more, because you've heard of it and still not had one. Anyway, you guys try this recipe. It's gonna be really good. Let's get into the first step.
Bro, I've never had a churro.
Did y'all hear that? The first step we're actually gonna do off camera because it's a little boring. We're just gonna boil some water and melt this butter in here. 25 grams of butter with 100 milliliters of water. We're gonna boil it, melt it. When we're done with that, we'll meet you back right here. Once you're done melting your butter, pour it into a bowl. Then add your salt and add your flour. Then all you gotta do is keep mixing it until you get a nice doughy consistency. Now that our dough is ready, we are going to now put it into a piping bag. If you guys have a piping bag, please use it with a star tip. But here at Sauce and Company, we're not that fancy, right? So we gotta make our own. For those of y'all who don't have a piping bag, I'm gonna show you how to make one real quick. You take a bag of, like a sandwich bag, or a freezer bag. Maybe you want a little bigger one than this. And you are going to cut just just a little bit of the corner, okay? Not too big. You can always cut it small at first. You can always cut it a little bit bigger later. Here we go. Bam. Oh, the plastic went in the dough. I must save it. There it is. Okay. So now that you've cut your little tip here, you're gonna want to take your piping tip. Now this one you can't really make at home. You gotta buy this one. So get a star tip, piping tip. I don't know. I think that's what it's called. So then you take that and you put it inside to your bag here, and basically you get it all the way through that little cut that you just made. And so just the tip should come through, and then the rest of it should not be able to come through that hole. That's how you know it's a good size. It's not the best thing in the world, but it'll work. So now you take your bag and you kind of open it like as big as you can. You're gonna want to use probably as big a bag as you can get. And I have a little sandwich bag, which is unfortunate. Oh snap! This is probably not the best utensil. Okay, so you take your batter and you put it inside of your bag, okay? And just make sure you get as much of your batter in there as possible. Get all the air out and make sure it comes all the way here down to the bottom. Now you're ready to push it through here. So now that you have your dough ready in your bag with your tip ready to go, you're gonna wanna put this into the refrigerator for about 20 minutes to let it cool down, and then at which point we will then start making our churros. We can take advantage of this waiting time to make our chocolate sauce. So heat up a pan, add your cream, add your vanilla, and of course, add your dark chocolate. Stir it around, let it come together. You'll see it slowly come together as it heats up and everything combines. Once you get a nice, rich, smooth mixture, that's how you know you're done. When you're finished, pour it into a container and pop it into the fridge and let it cool down. All right, guys, we're almost done. We're almost ready to eat these churros. All right, but first, if you guys made it this far in the video, I just want to know, who's your guys' favorite Power Ranger of all time? Comment down below, let me know. I'm always Team Red, Team, what was his name? Not Jason, what was his name? Jason? Was it Jason? And then who was the white one? And Tommy, freaking Tommy, dude. Yeah, Team Jason, Team Red Squad, all the way. So what you're gonna wanna do is gonna take another pot, fill it up with oil. You can use pretty much any oil you like. We're gonna use canola oil. Fill it up with oil. You're gonna wanna heat it up, get it ready for frying, okay? You're gonna get your dough out of the fridge and we're gonna fry them up basically, and then we get a little paper towel ready on a plate so we can drip it. And then also, right now you're gonna wanna get ready your cinnamon and sugar mixture that we're gonna coat the churros with after. So, really excited, guys. We're almost done. Hang in there just a little bit longer. All right, guys, so our oil has been heating up for a while, and it's finally ready for us to start frying our churros. One pro tip that you guys can use to figure out whether your oil is hot enough is to take a toothpick or any other little bit of wood. Take the little tip, go inside to the oil, right? And hold it there for a little bit. If you can see bubbles coming up, then that means you're ready to go. All right, guys, we're gonna see if our little contraption is gonna work or not, okay? You gotta have this ready to go. Make sure it's coming out of that tip. And instead of, cutting it with your hands, once you have your desired length, I'm gonna use these scissors, okay? So I've never done this before, so hopefully I don't like burn my face off, right? Here we go. Ooh, I'm a little bit nervous, y'all. Okay, all right, this is gonna go fine. Believe in yourself, Trevor. All right, we're squeezing, okay? Oh my goodness, this is happening. Very slowly it's happening, but it's happening. It's very anticlimactic. Make sure you don't splash it, all right? So once you get it close, oh! Okay, this did not work at all, okay? So we got one in there, okay? So maybe just flip them around, okay? You see this color here that you're getting? See that color right there? You don't want to go too much more than that. So we'll just leave them in just for a little bit, just to get a little bit crispier. So once you're done here though, rest them onto the paper towel so he can drip. We gotta figure out what the heck we're gonna do with this. Look at this, it like broke. Oh my God, I think what's gonna have to happen is that we're gonna have to use a smaller hole. I'll check back with you guys in a couple seconds. I gotta figure this out, and I'll tell you guys what I did to fix it. When I was growing up, and something would break, I'd be like, hey dad, look, this thing is broken. And my dad would look at me and say, mijo, as long as there's duct tape around, nothing is really broken. And so I use that same knowledge to perfect the piping bag. Duct tape, I combine baking and duct tape is what I'm saying, bro. Look at this, okay? And also I opened this up because of the pressure relief, but we're not gonna talk about that. So here we go. You're gonna wanna make sure you hold at the tip, okay? Hold this at the tip to make sure that it doesn't come out again. And we're gonna squeeze out. This is still not working. Ah! Okay, so that's actually a pretty good sized churro. We will cut that. The churro is in the building. You see this? This is not done yet, right? Let it go back in. Make sure it's completely submerged so it gets complete coverage. We're almost done, almost done. You don't want to burn it. This doesn't take too long. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. I don't care if I don't make another one in my life. There it is, a successful churro. I know it's small, whatever, I don't care. It's not the size that matters, bro. No, what is that saying? It's not the size of the boat in the ocean. It's the something, I don't know, something like that. It's the most ratchet thing I've ever seen in my life. This is right on level with the, you guys ever made grilled cheese with an iron? I'm a pro at this now. Look at this. Look at this. We'll make this one as long as we can. We'll make this one as long as we can. Ah! Okay, my hand's getting hot. My hand's getting hot. Woo! Look at this snake that I just made. Guys, this is probably one of the easiest things that we'll ever make on Sauce and Company, but I'm having so much fun. Look, it looks like a seahorse or something, bro. All right. Let's be serious. Bam! Look at that. Perfect churro. I'm going to make a couple more, and I'll catch you on the flip so we can cover them in that cinnamon and that sugar, guys. Really close, guys. Hang on. Really close. We are finally ready to do the last step of our churros. The final coating, the final addition of flavor that's really going to give it that punch, that pop. What it is cinnamon and castor sugar. Now, if you don't know what castor sugar is, neither do I, okay? Castor sugar, cinnamon, you make a little blend out of it, no measurements, just enough to cover your churros, okay? First of all, let me just say, I don't know what happened to our churros, but it looks like they got ringworm on them or something. Okay, listen, don't say that when you're about to serve it to somebody because they might throw up or whatever. So now we get our churro inside here and we just kind of flip it around, right? See this? Just flip it around and it just gets stuck right on there. See that? See how beautiful it looks now? What do you guys think? Do you think I look like the Salt Bae? Get the magic, and then you get the distance shot, 3-pointer Steph Curry shot. Good. To finally present it, you guys remember our chocolate sauce? We need to get it onto the plate to be able to serve it. John, snap, 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 snap. What is that? What is that? Like that looks like a failed attempt at the Tootsie Roll, dog. What's that?
Oh, you gotta hit it. No one can do this.
Usually we don't do this on Sauce and Company. Usually we'll wait till the review. But you know, I'm too hungry right now, so let's just give it a shot here. Bro. Oh my goodness, I just got goosebumps, yo. I swear if John hates this, I'm gonna punch him in the face. I'm gonna come onto the review, onto the camera, and I'm gonna punch him in his face when he says he doesn't like this one. Thank you guys so much for the love and the support. Check out our other videos. Make sure you check out the review. Check out what John thinks about this one. Post to our Twitter, post to our Facebook, pictures of you guys trying this out for yourselves. As always, like and subscribe. I'll catch you on the flip.